So, hello again. This is again another edition of Rupert's Property Show. Today is a pop-up show here on a three-bed corner apartment on the island, La Isla, here on Condado de Alhama. We have just taken pictures today, and you see now the team of Quality Homes in action, taking pictures and making the property ready for... Okay, this is now not taking action. Didn't we say that we are starting now with the photos?
With the photos, yes.
Yeah,
that's where we were, indeed. Yes,
that's where we were.
Testing the facilities.
You're testing the facilities.
As a good listing agent, I had to make sure that this is really what it promises, and I can tell you it is.
Exactly. It is, no?
It is exactly, yes.
Okay, so you do see my team working here, which is Anna and Susanna, obviously. And I'm showcasing a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, wraparound terrace apartment. There are only 22 of this make available, because there are 11 blocks which each have 2 of them in the corners, but honestly only half of them could be used winter and summer because they have enough sun. The other ones are all in the shade, so this one is definitely in the sun. We have a south orientation here, to be honest, which means that we get sun here nearly all day. The side terrace here, as you can see, this is, well, it's a massive terrace. I think it's more surface on the terrace than the dwelling itself. The side terrace here is quite useful because we can close it here, we can close it off against the wind. There is this kind of door here. And on the other side, that's also the shady side in the afternoon. So in case it's too hot in the sun, in the afternoon you do get your shady place just over here. We are overlooking the internals of La Isla, the island, as well as we are overlooking the water feature, which we call the lake, which is actually a water deposit for the irrigation here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, mainly for our technical signature course, but as well for all other gardening irrigation it's mandatory to have. So, enough words, just let me show you again. I mean, this is just breathtaking now. Standing up here, I have to say, I would really love to have no lunch here today. Unfortunately, it will not take place because the owners are still in. Well, we never would do that. Okay, so living room. Those ones who know the island apartment La Isla, they might think, well, this is slightly different to a normal living room, which is correct because the 3 beds do have a separate kitchen. So what I'm showing you today, this here would be the normal kitchen in a La Isla apartment, but actually there is a separate kitchen here, which has quite a size, quite a dimension, and I think it's really nice and bright and separated. So this makes a difference maybe to the other apartments here on the island. Just let me walk out here to show you. This is now the parking and access area here. Each property on La Isla has its own marked car park. So as you can see, for example, they're all marked here. In this case, it would be Block 11, first floor, apartment J. I cannot really showcase you the parking for this property because that's under roof. So the car park is somewhere over there under roof, which is quite nice, which means you never have a hot car because it will be always in the shade. And when we come to the property, it welcomes us already with a nice welcome message. So we continue. We have seen the living room, which is quite massive. Direct access again to the outside terrace. Air conditioning in the living room and in 2 of the bedrooms, which I will show you now in continuing. Here we go. The first bedroom. The property is sold as seen, just that we know, sold as seen with fitted wardrobes, with air conditioning, with the furniture here we have. Again, another bedroom with direct access to the terrace, which I think is still an asset to say, because imagine the views out here. Wow. And by the way, our listing team is actually doing the photos, and I'm doing a video with Rupert in the mirror. Happy days. So there's another mirror. Yeah, I love it. This is really great. Here we see Anna with the 360 camera. We're using a double lens camera from Rico, which is still state of the art for our industry. And we are taking here a virtual tour, which allows you to walk through the property from the commodity of your sofa, and you can showcase this property. As you see, coloring wise, this is a dark green. Otherwise, it's a brighter green. I wouldn't say mint, but it's somewhere there. Can obviously be repainted in case you were rather fancy white or any other color. But otherwise, I think it's quite a nice and comfortable color. We have seen now 2 bedrooms. We're coming to the third one, which is equipped with was it a Thunderbed?
Trundle bed.
Sorry.
Pull-out bed.
Sorry,
Yes.
still not a native speaker. Pull-out bed.
Yes.
So this is the third bedroom now, as well with fitted wardrobes. Okay, I stay in here and waffle around until you tell me that I can go out here again. Okay, this was it. Enough waffled. We continue with the bathroom. And this, I have to say, is fantastic.
You might have to redo that. Okay.
This is fantastic because they have redone the bathroom. And I have to say, I hardly have seen such a quality of craftsmanship as it's in here. So the joints are done as it should be, but everything in here is just great, and it's done by the owners. You wouldn't believe it. The owner is as well, kind of a builder. So wow, the quality is just gobsmacking, to say. Yeah, that's what it is. So we have seen now 3 bedrooms, we have seen the bathroom, we have seen the living room. So just let me show you again the outside of this great place, and well, I let you go again to whatever you have to do. There we go again. We are out here again on the terrace, so we are overlooking the water feature. I'm just looking south now. It's nearly, well, it's 12:20 now about, so the sun is really just in front of me. Goes down somewhere over there, so there is enough sun for nearly all day. You get the sun in the morning as of 9:30, I would say, and then it goes through until the evening. It's not yet on our webpage, so you can't find it yet on qualityhomescostacanada.com. I can only tell you that the asking price is only 145,000 euros. Seeing, well, all what we see is what we get included. So I think it's a good starting point. Obviously, some negotiation possible, but otherwise, I think it's a great offer. Again, brought to you by qualityhomescostacanada.com. I'm Rupert. I'm doing Rupert'S Property Show, and you just see the end of Rupert'S Property Show pop-up, which sometimes happens that I'm just that impressed by a property that I say, well, I should this show to my viewers as well, so they maybe see something different and don't have to wait until Thursday. By the way, this Thursday we will be showcasing a double trouble property. No trouble, just double. You will see it's also quite an impressive thing. And by the way, I also have the top floor, which is the 3rd floor apartment here as well available. That's a 2-bed apartment, also with a massive wraparound terrace. So asking 109. So in case you don't need the 3 bedrooms, there's a 2-bedroom with a wraparound terrace, similar setup as the terrace down here, at 109 available, also nicely furnished. Okay, this was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for bearing with me, seeing me in the mirror and whatever. And I hope to see you again on Thursday at 5 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the UK and the Canaries for our double show. Well, be surprised. You will see. Happy days. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.